Tell my Wii U to ask me why can't Metroid crawl.
Of course.
Cool.
Hey guys.
Metroid comes out. Hey.
Welcome to episode 16 of the Persona Cast.
Woo! It happened.
We're,
now fully legal in some states, provinces, and countries.
People are letting us know that a bunch of Persona... do you not think that at least one of us knows that?
Yeah.
I stayed up to watch it live at 6 a.m. Eastern. And I know what you're saying. What do you mean stay up? Couldn't you have just gotten up at 6 a.m. Eastern?
No, it's too easy.
But like all these situations, what if the news breaks early?
What if it breaks early?
Or more importantly, Pat can't sleep because he's too jittery in his bed.
I thought that I'd get tired around 4 o'clock. No, I was wired.
No,
I
you
couldn't
had
sleep.
your sleeping cap on. You
I was-
thought you were
yeah,
going to
yeah.
fall asleep.
No,
but you didn't.
I didn't watch it live,
No.
but I woke up and it was better than I ever expected.
Yeah, so here's the deal. Watching it,
Especially for Liam.
waking up and seeing the news, which we should probably explain before we
well,
go
I
to
was
the
about
story.
to say, how about
I'll
you tell everyone what the fuck is going
so
on?
I'll tell it in story form
Yeah.
because waking up to the news was the worst. Waking up to the news was the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Watching it live was the worst thing
Well,
ever.
worst/best.
So a little bit of background. Atlas has been teasing a Persona-based countdown website for like 3 months. We talked about it before.
A lot of times. Yeah.
Countdown runs out on 11/24 at 6 a.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. over in Japan. People are going out in crowds to see these big, giant TVs at train stations
Just on certain
in order
huge
to see
buildings.
the announcement. And I'm waiting. Oh, the countdown's over. Here's an old lady talking to me for like 10 minutes.
Enjoy.
Why is this old lady? And I don't know what the old lady is saying. And she is active, like the TV is behind her, like, she's in a different building and it's way across a square or something.
Right.
And the cameraman is moving around and she's actively blocking the shots so you can't see the trailer. And then they show what the trailer is, and it's Persona Q.
Persona Q.
Shadows of the Arena, and it is Etrian Odyssey guest starring all the Persona characters as chibi characters from 3 and 4.
And it's non-canon
and
and
it's
everything.
this goofy crossover thing for 3DS.
Photo of two protagonists standing together.
Some of whom should not be in a game.
No, they should not.
And you just go, this isn't what I wanted.
Yeah.
No! No! And then that trailer ends, and then they do that awful Japanese thing where they just show you the same trailer again, but there's like 2 scenes that are different, and somebody's talking over it.
And then you get to listen to Teddy talk for 5 minutes.
Then you get to listen to Teddy talk for 5 minutes.
Any pictures of celebrity reactions?
No, not that. So then you get to listen to Teddy talk for 5 minutes so that they can show you a trailer for Persona 4 Arena 2.
Which is
game
cool,
that isn't being announced because everyone knew it existed.
Well, I mean, they announced the console port.
Yeah,
right.
Back up. You explained to me the whole 3 TV thing.
Yeah, okay. So I'll get to that when it's applicable. So
But they also announced a new character for it informally.
Yeah, but we knew about him anyway.
We kind of did.
So it's like an announcement of something that everyone already knows about.
Yeah.
And here's another 10 minutes of this, and you're going, I don't want this. Well, I do want this, but this is not.
Get on with it.
This is not what I stayed up to watch.
Yeah.
And then you get to the point where you realize that there were 3 squares on that countdown website, so
What's
everyone
the third
assumed it
one?
would be 3 games.
Yeah.
So, this is going to be Persona 5. This is going to be... No, it's Persona 4 Dancing All Night Miku Rhythm Touch
Which was
Game
the best
for the
possible
Vita.
thing that
Shut
could
up,
have been
Liam.
announced.
Shut up. So when this gets announced, we're like 35 minutes in.
Let Liam have this one.
Yeah.
No.
It's like...
Pat, you start with the angry,
But
and
hold
I'll
on.
back you up
This
on
is
the
this
other
is the
end.
problem. We're like 35 minutes into this announcement, and this is what I get.
Was it given a time of how long it should be?
What do you mean?
No,
it was just a countdown.
Okay, but
it's
nobody knew how long it
we're
was going to be.
sitting there for over half an hour, and
Right.
then you get Persona 4 dancing, and I'm just thinking, like, wow, I'm gonna kill Liam. I'm gonna kill
This
Liam.
is his fault.
This is his fault that I don't have Persona
Yeah.
5.
But Persona 4 dancing all night, right?
And then they do another they do another 10 minutes of that. And then they have Teddy talk for forever about nothing. I don't know. I don't know what he's saying until they finally just decide to put up a countdown, which is 5 5s on the screen, and it counts down under a minute, and they give us a little tiny Persona 5 teaser, and it's coming...
Almost nothing.
Almost nothing other than it exists.
You are a slave.
You want emancipation?
Yeah.
Winter 2014.
That was a mysterious trailer. It was just
quite
text.
And then everyone was happy. But the trip from the beginning to the end was almost 50 minutes of disappointment after disappointment after disappointment because they knew what we wanted.
Of course.
And they didn't give it to us.
They
But then we
played
got
with
it,
the
and it's
tiny
like, ah.
It really reminds me of, I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but I think me and Pat saw it when it was live, is the Metal Gear 25th anniversary stream, which was, this is where we're going to show Metal Gear 5, right? And it was watches.
Yeah.
It was like
nothing
goods, material
everything
goods.
but.
Captive audience.
And it was a long time. It was like 30 minutes
Yeah.
of nothing. I remember everyone freaking out, much like the Persona thing. Everyone going, this fucking, I didn't want this. It's
So,
the same thing.
I have a friend of mine who was there at the Shinjuku station in the crowd.
You had a plant.
And I spoke to him the day afterwards, and I asked him, well, what was the crowd's reaction? Because everyone in the stream was going totally bonkers,
Of course.
right? The crowd was doing the same.
Okay.
The crowd was at a near riot pitch of, this isn't Persona 5.
Right.
This isn't what I wanted.
Except Liam is like, no, go back to the fucking... I want my Aegis Vocaloids!
So like Persona Q, like that's cool, and Ultimax is going to be great, of course, and like 5's amazing, but like
Persona Q looks like total garbage.
I mean, it'll be okay, but I don't like Etrian Odyssey anyway. So
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
Anyway, Persona 4 Dancing All Night, right? It's made by the guys who made the first 3 Project Divas.
Of course it is.
Regardless of the subject matter, are really good rhythm games. Although I do like the subject matter
Sure
as
they
well.
are.
Of course
So
you do.
when you mix like Shoji Meguro's music with Dingo's actual like rhythm gameplay,
even I
with
must,
whoever the fuck
even
designed
I
the Persona
admit
characters,
that it is a really good pairing up of talent to make this thing that I fucking hate.
it is such a niche, amazing thing.
For what it's worth, Persona, besides its gameplay and art style, is known for its amazing music.
Exactly.
Meguro
So-
came
It
out
It
of
makes a lot of sense.
Shoji Meguro came out of nowhere and just immediately became like one of the best composers
Yeah.
in Japanese game design.
Well, you know they have like regular concerts with Persona.
I think they had 3 this year.
yeah, and they sell out instantly, overnight.
Are there live performances of the intro to P3 Fest?
Yes,
Yes.
Nice.
and every single one.
Hip hop.
It's
They're
usually
full
2 or
concert
3. It's usually the
performances.
second or third song. They do the intro, and then they bring Lotus Juice out on the
Nice.
stage, and
Yeah.
he starts getting all nuts.
And I'm
No.
ace.
You know what?
They're
I
awesome.
prefer for the music game. I prefer if they literally just took the Elite Beat Agents things with cutscenes and little stories,
Right.
And just put. But it was with Persona characters.
Actually,
I'd play that.
You know Persona 4 Dancing All Night is canon.
Yeah.
Canon as
Wait,
much
Yeah,
as the
it is. Persona Q is not canon. Persona
Yeah.
4 Dancing All Night is canon, right?
I don't.
it is canon.
This falls into a timeline?
the
it comes
event
after
of
Persona 4.
It's easy to believe because Naraka, the main character from 4, is taller and older.
the event
And
of dancing
Swagger.
cannot be considered canon or canon. They're not. There's not scenarios.
no,
happening.
apparently there's a story.
P4
Gematsu translated it earlier today.
So P4 happens, and then like they just travel through genres. on their
P4
way
happens,
out,
and then
their
2
epilogues.
fighting games happen.
Yeah.
And then dancing
Well,
game happens.
I don't know where dancing happens as far as the fighting
He's
games are
clearly
concerned.
older. He's way older.
Guys, I'm
That's
so
true,
tired of this
actually.
fighting. I think we should just dance.
When do we get the shmup?
But
Like,
It's coming.
fuck.
Persona Sky Stage,
Right.
Yes.
2015.
It's
Play as
probably
Lapras.
on its way here right now.
Teddy and his items.
yeah, I'd play it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Guys, what have you been up to this week?
So, staying up late and watching
Clearly,
Persona. Yeah.
Matt, what have you been doing?
I actually just playing a bunch of Castlevania.
Which
Over the
one?
weekend. I was playing Rondo of Blood
That's a good one.
and Super Castlevania 4. I was mentioning
That's also a good one.